moment that Yes and was dropped, I have been waiting in anticipation for this day. Hello, my favorite people. Today is the day that we finally get to react to Eternal Sunshine. Ariana Grande's 7th studio album is finally here. She posted up on her Instagram a freaking countdown, and when I tell you my stomach was in knots in anticipation. I just feel like this album is about to be such a positive and uplifting experience. Like, whenever you think of Eternal Sunshine, it makes me think of just pursuing what's going to make me genuinely happy and figuring out what I want in life. And in my personal experience, one of the biggest things that makes me happy on a day-to-day is maintaining a morning routine, because it just starts off your day feeling so good and you have your rhythm. And a big part of my morning routine is my scents. So I'd like to thank Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Scentbird makes it literally so easy to buy designer fragrances. For just $17 a month, you're able to start a subscription or choose any of their subscription plans and purchase fragrances that you love without breaking the bank. Love that. There are over 700 different unisex fragrances, and every single month you get to choose a different scent to receive. Whether you want Gucci, Versace, Prada, whatever designer brand you want, they have it. Scentbird sent me 3 different fragrances. Let's open them up. So they come in these pretty cases that have Scentbird New York written on them. And then at the top, you just unlock the case and it should pop open, and you have your fragrance. So this first one I have is Favour Favour, Poets of Berlin. Now I usually go for scents that are like more musky but with a sweet tone to them, so I'm hoping one of these will be like that. This is Dead Cool fragrance number 3. And then lastly we have Marc Jacobs Daisy So Fresh. And of course you just push down on the top. Ooh, this one is like sweet. Like, it reminds me of like a sweet flower or like a sweet fresh fruit or something. This one's very nice. It's the Marc Jacobs Daisy So Fresh. It is very fresh. Next up, let's try fragrance number 3 by Dead Cool. We'll put this one on my wrist. Remember how I said I like the husky, more like deep tones that are also a little bit of sweet, like they have a little hint of sweetness? That's definitely this one. Let's check out the last one, which is again Poets of Berlin by Favour Favour. Let's do the other wrist for this one. Oh, this one smells like elegant, like expensive. This one is nice. I love, honestly, I love all 3 of these. I could wear all 3 of these. Jeez, okay, pop off then, Scentbird. If you're indecisive like me, then this makes it so much easier because you don't want to spend a huge amount of money on a fragrance that you may not like or you may grow out of. So with Scentbird, at least you can try out the scent before you invest and buy the full-size bottle. And if you're in the US or Canada, make sure to use my code FAVOR for 55% off of Scentbird. It's only about $7 a month, and you can use it to start your subscription and get whatever scents that you want. Happy shopping! Yesterday we reacted to the title tracks, which I told y'all I would stay up and react to the album. I fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie, I did. But yeah, the content is still coming, so cut me a break. Anyways, enough jibber jabber. Let's just get right into Eternal Sunshine. Subscribe if you're new here, like the video, check out the vlog channel, which is linked down below, favorite vlogs, and follow the Instagram, because I really want to get to 15K over there. But without further ado, let's get into Eternal Sunshine. I can't believe, like, this is actually happening. I waited, what, like a month for this now? And it's finally here. So again, we got 13 tracks total. We've already heard Yes and, so we're just gonna jump straight into the first song, which is the intro. I'm expecting maybe a raindrops moment, a beautiful, like, introduction. And also, Nona, the only feature being the grandma, we love that. Anyways, let's get into intro, End of the World, track 1. You know when your belly like makes those gurgling noises because you haven't eaten all day? Intestines. Okay. Oh. Why am I, I'm already getting teary-eyed. Like, I'm already feeling kind of sad. The way those violins came in.
How can I tell if I'm in the right relationship?
Oh.
Aren't you really supposed to know that shit? Feel it in your bones and own that shit. I don't know. Then I had this interaction I've been thinking about for like 5 weeks. Wonder if he's thinking about it too and smiling. Wonder if he knows that that's been what's inspired me. Wonder.
Whoa! Okay, the emotions I've gone through, and this is only track 1. This is the intro. I thought we were about to be like on some heartbreak type energy, but no, we're in love. And she's like, how do I know when it's right? But now I'm feeling like I know that it's right. I love that for her.
Wonder if he knows that that's been what's inspired me. Wonder if he's judging me like I am right now. I don't care. I'd rather tell the truth than make it worse for you. If the sun refused to shine, baby, would I still be your lover? Would you want me there if the moon went dark?
Oh my god. Oh my god. So she's basically saying, with all the crap that's going on, all the noise, if loving me brings hell to you, will you still walk through hell to be with me? It's basically what this song is about, this intro. This is like some strong love.
Moon went dark tonight, and if it all ended tomorrow, would I be the one who mind your mind? And if it all ended tomorrow,
End of the world.
would you be the one on mine?
Would you be the one on mine? So she's still questioning? How are you gonna write a song like that and still not be sure? My girl, you're sure. You're in love. Own it. Walk through the lion's den and be happy. Forget the noise. Forget the world. Like, just be happy in your... Which I feel like is the point of this album. I think Eternal Sunshine is just about her embracing her happiness and saying to the rest of us, I commend her. Anyways, that was intro. I think it is, again, setting the tone for the rest of the album. Let's get into track 2, which is Bye. Tweeting ass birds. I hate them. Anyways, next up, Bye. What the fuck? I thought this was... Oh my god. So we're gonna be... This is like R&B ballads. I thought this was about to be like an electric pop dance type of song because of Yes and. But no, the vibe is so different than what I was expecting. Not the birds being featured on the song. Jazz. Oh. Ooh. I like, there's like a bounce to this one. And I feel like this is about her divorce. Divorce, babes, divorce. But it's like, she's not sad about it. It's kind of just like a, thank you, next, but mature. Like a grown-up version.
At least I know how hard we tried, both you and me. Didn't we? So I grabbed my stuff, quickly just put up in the driveway.
A booty call? Okay, so Ariana Grande's Irreplaceable. To the left, but it's bye-bye. I love that for her.
You know, I'm stronger than I think.
She seems very reassured, like self-reassurance.
But this dance ain't for me. But just turn the music up. Maybe someday we'll look back with love. Didn't think you'd lose me. Now it's just too late to choose me. My stuff quickly just put up in the driveway.
I really like the pre-chorus. It's over. to back now, it's been like questioning these relationships, but I don't get the vibe that she's sad about it is the thing. Like I feel like she this is the most confident and kind of like she just seems like she's set in her decisions and is like embracing her decisions. Like she seems like ready for the future and what it's about to bring. Like she doesn't seem like she's questioning or needs reassurance. Like the reassurance that she needs, she's found in herself, which I love. There we go. It's over, it's over. Oh, I like those background vocals. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Eternal Sunshine is literally Eternal Sunshine. Like, this is about, oh. Let's go. I feel, it feels happy. It just feels happy and like ready for the future and life and just the world and embracing everything that comes and kind of just like rerouting. Oh, I'm hit this way. Okay, let's reroute. I'm hit this way. Let's reroute. Never giving up, never like letting the pain or the whatever situation take hold of you, like taking hold of that situation and prospering. That's what Eternal Sunshine is for me so far. Track that we have, Don't Want to Break Up Again. Oh, my girl's been traumatized with these relationships. Anyways, track 3. This one's a bit more techno dance poppy. At that point, oh my god, turn over in the bed and do what you need to do. Scream queen. What? I'm crying in the bed and you turn up the volume on the TV. That's crazy. With partners like that, I see why you may be a little fucked up. Because what? Oh my god. Okay. As depressing as this song is, it is a bop. It has like a depression. Depression. I like it. But self-soothing, like, that's so sad. It's like an emotional roller coaster, and we're only track 3, this album. Do it. Beautiful. Okay, that seems to be a reoccurring theme. Like this guy waited until the very end to start making an effort and now is wondering why she's leaving him. And she's been going through all these turmoils by herself, going to therapy, self-soothing, da-da-da-da-da, like trying to put in that work. And homie was just acting oblivious to it. And now all of a sudden, when she feels like better and ready to move on, now you want to start acting right. It's too late, buddy. Too late. Time. Ooh. Oh my god, won't abandon me again for you and I. I won't lose myself again for this relationship. You should never. Oh my god, the minute you feel like you're losing yourself, you've already lost and it's time to run. You know? Or is that just my anxious attachment style? Don't take my advice. Don't listen to me. I've never been to therapy. I am just as traumatized as you bitches. Anyways, let's continue. This album also is giving very much 90s Y2K. Like, I love R&B. You gotta do, wanna do. Yeah. Do it again though. It's so pretty. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Ooh, that was smooth. Oh, her music is like silky butter, you know? It's just very nice. It's smooth. My God. Your head. I love this song. My heart. I love this one. Oh my God. I think so far that's been my favorite song. It was just, and usually I'm not a fan of like slower ballady type of songs, but there was just something about that one. The vulnerability in the lyrics, like her writing this album so far has been very vulnerable, and I really do appreciate that. But just the sound of that one, it was just from beginning to end, it told a beautiful story, and it was just, I don't know, the production and content of it was just consistently beautiful. And then she threw in those little spices of the her little background vocals, the ad-libs. That was just a beautiful composition. Who produced? Let's give you your flowers. 10s across the board! Produced by Max Martin, of course, Isla, and Ariana Grande herself. We love that. Track 4, Saturn Returns Interlude. One thing about me, I'm not usually a fan of interludes. I usually do not like interludes on an album, but it's Ariana Grande. So, it's probably going to be good. Let's see.
When we're all born Saturn somewhere, and the
a spoken
Saturn
word
cycle takes around about 29 years. That's when we've got to wake up and smell the coffee, because if we've just been sort of relying on our cleverness or relying, just kind of floating along.
It's giving TED Talk. This is like when Lana Del Rey put that damn scripture moment on There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard and had us all having like religious trauma coming up. But Ariana's thrown like a cosmic beat on hers. Yeah.
Relying on our cleverness or relying, just kind of floating along. Saturn comes along and hits you over the head, hits you over the head, hits you over the head and says, wake up! It's time for you to get real about life and sort out who you really are.
Okay. Though this is obviously a skip, I think it is important. I think it's important to have on the album because, again, it just reiterates what the meaning and story of the album is. Like, if you are wondering what the message of this album is, if you couldn't tell by the songs yet, Saturn Returns Interlude is the message of the album. Wake up. Realize where your life is going. Is this where you want it to be? Take hold of what you want. Pursue that. Ugh, I love this album so freaking much. I love Ariana Grande. To have that be track 4 is interesting. I would have thought it would be like track 1 or the very last track. So it's an odd placement to me. Let me know why you think Saturn Returns, which is the message of the album, is track 4. I just feel like that's a weird placement. But anyways, next up we have track 5, which is the title track of the album. So she's putting her Ariana Bussy in this song, I'm sure, because for it to be the title track, track 5 at that, it's about to be iconic. Let's get it. Yeah. I can already tell. I can tell by the instrumental. It's about to be like a fun pop, like bad bitchery moment. Let's get it. Come on. Yeah.
I don't care what people say. We both know I couldn't change you. I guess you could say the same. Can't rearrange truth. I've never seen someone lie like you do.
What a doozy this has been. Is Yes And gonna be the outlier on the album? Because this is an R&B album. So how the heck did Yes And fit in? Like, it's interesting. Obviously, we still we're like almost halfway through the album, but this is an R&B album.
Even you start to think it's true. Get me out of this loop.
Yep, this loop.
Now we play our separate scenes. Now she's in my bed, laying on your chest.
Oh my god, this is what I was waiting for. This bounce, this fun energy, this pickup. Let's pick it up.
So much even you start to think it's true. Get me out of this loop.
Get me out. Cycle.
Yeah. So now we play our separate scenes. Now she's in my bed, laying on your chest. Now I'm in my head, wondering how it ends. I'll be the first to say I'm sorry. Now you got me feeling sorry. I showed you all my demons, all my lies. Let you play me like a Atari. Now it's like I'm looking in a mirror. Hope you feel alright when you're in her.
Oh my god! I want to bounce like a bad bitch, but oh my god, she's like bearing her soul on this album. Oh my, did he cheat? Mr. Man that we do not know who she was married to. Wasn't he a director or something? Allegedly, did he cheat? Oh my god. She said, I'm looking in the mirror when he's in her. Oh my god. Alright, I want to cry for her because this album's painful. Like, I don't think I've ever... Actually, no. She's a very vulnerable artist in her writing. I keep thinking back to Thank You Next. Like, the vulnerability in her writing has always been there, but I feel like this is like another level. Because I feel like we've kind of seen it in real time a little bit now. I love this one. I feel like this song isn't as sad as I thought it was. Like, this is more so her looking at him and being like, I hope you're happy with yourself. Like, this isn't her taking on that pain for his actions. She's wondering, can you sleep at night? Like, when you look, it's not about her looking in the mirror. Can you look in the mirror, knowing what you did to me? Mirror, when you're in her. Ah. Forget it. Rather feel painless, I'd rather forget the no for sure. Oh no. But even when you try to like act like you don't realize what's happening, you still know deep down inside. So basically, like, imagine a guy's cheating on you, and obviously you know that he's cheating on you, but you try to trick yourself into forgetting that he is. I can't even imagine. We could have fought through behind this door. Fought behind the door for it. So now we
replay, separate scenes. Nights in your bed, my chest. I'm in my head, wondering how it ends.
Was that now he's, yeah, because it was she's in your bed laying on your chest. Now he's in my bed laying on my chest. There's a transition there. I love that, the pre-chorus. Now she's the one happy with the new person. Buddy boy.
I'm in my head, wondering how it ends. And I'm supposed to say I'm sorry. Now you got me feeling sorry.
For you.
All my demons, all my lies.
Sorry.
Now it's like I'm looking in a mirror. Hope you feel alright when you're in her. I felt it good by Eddie's on my side. You're just my eternal sunshine, sunshine. Won't break, can't shake this.
Hey, hey, hey.
Deep breaths, tight chest, life, death, rewind. Won't break, can't shake this.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, all the playlists. Techno girly pop, yes, added. Girly tings, yes. I'm gonna have to do this later because, oh my god. All those different emotions, she said, I don't even remember what she said, but all those little alliterations of words, all the different emotions she was going through in the relationship. But again, it's like such a sad song. Well, not even sad, but it's like an emotional song mixed with like the bounciness and the funness. But don't be distracted by the funness because it's still very real, you know? I love music like this, when you really analyze the lyrics and they're so deep, but they're just something you can bop to.
Just my eternal
Sunshine, sunshine.
won't break, can't shake this. Rewrite, deep breaths, tight chest, life, death, rewind. Won't break, can't shake this. Rewrite, deep breaths,
Rewrite, right?
tight chest, life, death. I'll be the first to say I'm sorry.
I love this song.
Now you got me feeling
Sorry,
I showed you all my demons, all my
lies.
Let you play me like a
Ugh.
toy. Now it's like I'm looking
In the mirror,
Hope you feel alright
when you're in her.
I felt it good by Eddie's on my side. You're just my eternal sunshine, sunshine.
Ah, da, ah, ah. I love it when artists just know how to fucking make music. Like to now add this part now to the end of the song as like as it fades off probably. Ba-ba-boom. Yes, fade off with it. Ba-ba-boom. Chest, rewrite. I don't think you understand how much. Best song on the album? Track 5, of course. Title track, of course. Ariana knew what she was doing. Who produced? Oh, probably Ariana Grande again. Max Martin, you're everywhere, sir, and everything you touch is always so good. Again, Ela, these other people. That's my favorite song so far. My God. And then to have that right after Saturn Returns is. Why wasn't this the first single? She threw us for a loop with Yes and. What the heck? Oh my! I mean that song's dangerous. It's about to be on repeat. What is eternal? She said, "You're my eternal sunshine." Like a love that you're happy to have. Which also I need to buy this damn. It's just $80. The God is a Woman blanket. I want it, but for $80, I don't know. But what does eternal sunshine mean? Because if he did you wrong, why are you calling him your eternal sunshine? You know? Let's research real quick. Hello, Google. Do your job. Anyway, someone explain, what does eternal sunshine actually mean? Because how can you call him... That would be like saying he's forever making you happy, but he's not. Because he's a low-down, dirty dick cheater. You know? If anything, he's the eclipse to your sunshine. I don't know. Anyways, next up we have Supernatural, which is track 6. All these synths on the album.
Don't want nobody else around me. Just need you right here. You're like the only thing that I see.
It's a love album.
Crystal clear and I want you to come claim it. I do. What are you waiting for?
Oh, Homegirl's in heat. Like a cat that hasn't been neutered. She said, I want you in my bikini bottom. Jesus, Ari. Relax.
Want you to name it. I do. Want you to make it yours. It's like supernatural. Stars possess me, but I don't mind it all. It's like supernatural. It's taking over me. Don't wanna fight the fall. It's like supernatural.
Aww. She said, the love I have for you is so strong, so cosmic, like, and I'm falling in love with you, and I'm not like fighting it. That the love is that strong. She said it's as strong as being supernatural. That's crazy. Don't want She's grown. There's no curse words, but it might as well be explicit. Name it is crazy. Over me, and I'm gonna fight the fall. Oh, a slowdown. She said, come claim it, come name it, get all up in it. Wait, did she say this guy or this girl? This guy or... Supernatural. What was that? That little run was like from the depths of her soul. She means business, SpongeBob. No. Oh my God, Ariana. Oh my God. Oh my God. She is wrapped around that finger. My girl's gone. Oh, she's in love, like with a capital L. You know that stupid song's like, L is for the way you walk at me. That's where she's at. Like at that point, I'm surprised that song's not a cover on this album. Homegirl's gone. That ending, those belting of the notes, that was like so clear and so powerful. I feel like that's the first time on the album so far we've heard her just belt. And the fact that it's like her professing her love, yeah. At that point, be proud of it, because that's like a strong love. How can you even fault her? If she's making music like this about what she's experiencing right now with her relationship, like, I'm happy for her. Happy, like, congrats on finding that, because I feel like not everyone's gonna find love like that. So when you find it, you know, full force with it. Go full force. Divorce that man. Break up with that woman. Whoever you are, whoever needs to hear this. Don't let your husband stop you from finding your Broadway boyfriend. Anyways, true story.
This is a true story about all the lies you fantasize about you and I. This is a true story about all the games I know you play. No, this is not what I need. Give me love, give me love.
Speaking of Broadway, it's giving dramatic. It's giving play. It's giving. It is. Oh, this is building.
Games I know you play. No, this is not what I need. Give me love, give me love. Not what I want. Give me love, ain't gonna happen to me. Give me love, give me love, give me love, give me love. I'll play the villain if you need me to. I know how this goes, yeah. I'll be.
Oh my god. This reminds me of like vigilante shit. Like it's like the power is intimidating.
I'll play the villain if you need me to. I know how this goes, yeah. I'll be the one you pay to see, play the scene while the cameras please. Turning like a dime, wasting all the.
Michael's talking about making sex tapes. Oh my god! Ari, this is Cat Valentine. Nickelodeon. At this point, they're gonna make her sign an NDA. Oh my god. Nick at Night. Ariana. Oh my god.
Need me to. I know how this goes, yeah. I'll be the one you pay to see, play the scene while the cameras please. Turning like a dime, wasting all the time. Looking like a creep in the night.
Oh. I can't do anything but laugh at like the unseriousness of it all, but like her being in love and she's ready to risk it all. Making songs about having to sneak around?
Sneaking like a creep in the night. But I'll play whatever part you need me
To
This is a true story about all the lies you fantasize about you and I. This is a true story.
This song is the soundtrack for every side bitch who likes being in that position. Oh my lord. But I guess there would be something exciting about it. Like that makes it feel even that more lively and dangerous. Like that's probably even, that makes it so much better. If you've ever, dibbled and dabbled in infidelity, let me know. It does sound riveting. I can't lie.
This is a true story about all the lies you fantasize about you and I. This is a true story about all the games.
Oh my god.
No, this is not what I need. Not what I want. Ain't gonna happen to me.
Oh.
I'll play the bad girl if you need me
To
if it makes you feel better.
yeah.
I'll be the one you love to hate. Can't relate. Too much on my plate. See it in your eyes. You got too much time. The fun you like to pray for my demise.
I love it. Dun, 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 mm. It's really taking me back to the 90s.
I'll be the one you love to hate. Can't
I say that as if I wasn't born in 98. I don't even remember the 90s, but it's giving like the early 2000s 90s R&B vibe. Like Aaliyah, Destiny Child, that type of vibe, like the R&B part.
relate. Too much on my plate. See it in your eyes. You got too much time. The fun you like to pray for my demise. Play whatever part you need me to, and I'll be good in it too. This is a true story about all the lies you fantasize
She's trouble.
True story about
Aims.
I know you play. I know this is not what I need. Not what I want. Like gonna happen to me.
You better sing, Ari. Yet it's happening. Oh my god. She basically just said with true story. She has no choice but to surrender. She said, it's not going to happen to me. Homegirl, it's happening. And she can't stop it. Again, like, just reiterating, if you find a love and connection that strong, pursue it. Because you never know if you're going to get it again. It's not going to happen to everyone. Like, everyone is not going to meet their person that literally makes you feel like you're on fire, having eternal sunshine. So when that happens, you've got to pursue it. Like, you get one life, you know? I'm happy for her. And this album's fucking good. My god. The boy is... Okay, if this is a Brandy sample, I might just have to, like, shit myself on camera. Because, oh my god. And that would really cement the feeling of it being the 90s, the early 2000s R&B. The boy is mine. You need to give it up. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Brandy? I hope so. Let's see. If she sampled Brandy, I'm going to riot. Okay. Oh.
How can it be you and me? Might be meant to be, can't unsee it, but I don't wanna cross no sea.
Oh my. Even if it's not a Brandy sample, it's the 90s. It's the early 2000s R&B vibe. Like, it makes me think of, what's that group that Adrienne Bailon or whatever her name is was in? Like 3L or something? It's giving that. It's giving Cheetah Girls. I love it. I love this album. Music this year has just been crazy. The pop girls they're always killing it. I love my pop girls.
Can't unsee it, but I don't wanna cross no sea. I'm usually so unproblematic, so independent. Tell me why?
Not anymore.
'Cause that boy is mine. Something about him is made for somebody.
If I fantasize about it, if this is that, I oh my god, we got it. We bullied her into releasing a leak. Shame on y'all. But the official studio version, not y'all's rip-off bootleg ass. Sounds like you made it on a damn fax machine music. Oh, we have the studio. I hope it is. I think it is. You can tell by the flow. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, clown. Damn. I thought we won. This is still a win though, because the song's a bop. But damn. Using divine to describe a boy? She is wrapped around that finger. Divine? At that point, just tell us the dick is heavenly. You might as well. Ariana, you got it bad.
Please do the same what I planned for. Probably wouldn't bet a dime on my life. Gotta be a reason why my girls, they always come through in the sticky situation.
She said, my girls. There's no use in denying. This song is a power move. It's like you've conquered something or someone. That's how I feel listening to it. It's mine. Ooh, ooh. Did she say this shit is like news to me or losing me? Either way. News to me? Can't ignore your heart. Literally. I have something to say. Now, how the hell did we just go through all that we just went through with this album, this R&B masterpiece, and now we're getting how this yes and it makes no sense in my opinion. You give me your opinions in the comment section, but how after everything we just listened to are we now going to transition into yes and say that shit with your chest and like listen after feel all the feelings you've been feeling. Like what? I don't know the thought process there, but you know, whatever. We've already reacted to and streamed the hell out of this song. Mariah Carey's version, we reacted to that too, so if you want, go ahead and watch that later. Next up, we're going to go into We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love, which I'm going to assume is right back to the energy we've been having, R&B. I just don't understand yes and on this album. It's a good song, but I feel like the message makes sense for it, but the sound of it does not flow with the rest of the album, in my opinion. Anyways, We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love, track 10. I'm so into you.
I didn't think you'd understand me.
But you did.
How could you ever even try?
But you do.
I don't wanna tiptoe, but I don't wanna hide.
I swear to God, Jack Antonoff, take your synths and 1989 ass beat and be gone. Is he on this? No, it's Max again. Okay. Sorry, Max. Sorry. It smells like Jack Antonoff's handiwork. Anyway.
Even try. I don't wanna tiptoe, but I don't wanna hide. But I don't wanna feed this monstrous fire. Just wanna let this story die. And I'll be alright. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend.
Again, it's the same message as what we've been having. This love is too strong to deny, and I don't want to hide it. But now it seems like Yes and was a transitional moment for the sound of the album. Interesting. Okay.
You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love. Love, I'll wait for your love. Me and my truth, we sit in silence.
No, Ari, defend yourself. especially when the story, like she said time and time again that what happened or what we think happened did not actually happen. And by the way, all the jokes I've made about SpongeBob and her bikini bottom were jokes. Redhead boy, if you want to be all up in them guts, go ahead. It's not my business. It's y'all's interlocking. Anyways, what was I even trying to say? Now I'm thinking about interlocking. Sandy cheeks and SpongeBob. Oh Lord. Whatever. Let them be happy and be great. Oh, I remember what I was saying. How she's saying she just sits there in silence and doesn't defend herself and like kill the story as it. I feel like by her not speaking up, it just made the story more amplified and grow into something bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you had people just chiming in and giving their opinions, which changes the narrative and twists it into 1,000 different ways. When she could just come forward and say, "This is not what happened," and did it. You know, like everyone just kind of ran with a narrative that she was the bad guy. She did this thing. I'm still gonna go watch Wicked though, at the end of the day. So who cares? Clings to your papers and pens. Like her writing music? I like that. This feels city-like New York or something. Period. She said, "The world's falling apart around me, but at least I'm still a bad bitch." I know that's right. My thing too that I'm noticing, especially with the people around in my life, like my circle, I don't like people who think you just having a discussion or trying to talk or work out differences is you fighting or starting an argument or like you making you feel like you're causing a problem when it's really just you trying to express how you're feeling so that you can like maneuver differently in the future and not have the same problem coming up. I feel like that shows maturity. You know what I mean? Like being able to communicate how you feel and not deem it as, oh, we're arguing. No, we're just discussing how we feel, you know? I think that's really important in friendships, relationships, you know, whatever. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. We're not friends, we're in love. I'm still hung up on what she means by cling to your papers and pens. Ooh. Yeah, this is another sad one in my opinion. Like, sure, she's talking about how she's so in love with this person, but she's having to hide, she's having to change herself and morph herself just to make him have the thought of loving her back. She said, "You can love me in the night." Like, you deserve a 24-hour love, not one that happens after 10 p.m. At that point, you're just a booty call. And with the way that she's expressing her love for this dude, like, I wish it was reciprocated fully and not like her, "I'll be whatever you want as long as you give me the attention." It's giving one of your girls. This is Ariana fucking Grande we're talking about. She should be the girl, not one on a Rasta, you know? Song's a bop though. Ah, all you need. Pretend you cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love. Song is sad. Just disguised in a poppy beat. Cause she deserves more than this. We all do. Wait for your love. Like just waiting around? Like you're more than an option. Horns like this is a fantasy? You're not deluding me! Like we've won a prize or something with this song. Or maybe the instrumental was supposed to represent the delusion of it all. Because no, this was not some Disney fairy tale story. This was sad. I'm sitting around waiting for you to love me how I deserve to be loved, and as much as I love you. And I'm willing to sit around and wait because I'd rather have some of you than none at all. You deserve more than that. This song is crazy when you really like think about it. We can't be friends. Wait for your love. Oh no. If you're a masochist, enjoy streaming this. Cause what? Track 10 that's crazy. That was the wildest one on the album. Next up we have I Wish I Hated You, track 11. This is just like this second half is just inflicting pain on ourselves, and we know that we're doing it. It's crazy. And yes, I just want to say again, Yes and was a major transition for the album, because all of a sudden we're in Twinkle Toes, Fireflies vibes. I'm confused a little bit, because the first half was so R&B, and now there's this transition from Yes and into this techno pop stuff.
Hung all my clothes in the closet you made. Your shoes still in boxes, I send them your way.
Oh.
Hoping life brings you no new pain.
Aw.
I rearrange my memories. I try to rewrite my life. But
What the fuck? This bounciness. Dun, 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 dun. This is another depressing one though. Like they've broken up and now she's trying to figure out where she's going next. But I like that little bum 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 bum.
in the closet you made. Your shoes still in boxes, I send them your way. Hoping life brings you no new pain. I rearrange my memories. I try to rewrite my life, but no matter how I try to, and no matter how I want to, and no matter how easy things could be if I did, and no matter how guilty I still feel saying it. I wish I hated you. I wish that weren't true. Wish there was worse to you.
I'm trying to understand this one. So she's not happy with the relationship ending, and she's saying it would be easier to hate. It would be easier to leave and forget about you if I hated you. Basically, right?
Wish you were worse to me.
Like it'd be easier to forget.
Our shadow stands in a parallel plane. Just two different endings you learn to repeat.
Ooh, I loved that imagery because you can literally see the two shadows just next to each other. Like they're next to each other, but they're not mirrored. They're not cohesive. They don't work together. They're on parallel planes. Like you're here, I'm there.
And I learned to keep me in one place. So close to you, so far, so only we
Oh my God.
from the start.
Oh, that was beautiful. So far.
So close to you, so far, so only we had known from the start. But no matter how I try to, and no matter how I want to, and no matter how easy things could be if I did, and no matter how guilty I still feel saying it. I wish I hated you.
I know you heard that voice crack. Fuck me. Not SpongeBob, just, it's a metaphor, it's a saying. Oh my god. I don't know how she does it. This woman, she's been through so much shit. I'm getting emotional now. Cause like you can hear it in the writing, but now to actually hear it, like her breaking down in the studio. Oh my god. Wish I hated you. Cause like there's no, how can I justify this when you really didn't do anything wrong?
And no matter how easy things could be if I did, and no matter how guilty I still feel saying it. I wish I hated you. I wish that weren't true.
The sniffle.
Wish there was worse to you.
Oh, the sniffle, the sniffle.
I wish I hated you. I wish that weren't true. Wish there was worse to you. I wish you were worse to me. Yeah, I wish I hated you.
And again, these twinkle toes ass beats. Oh my god, that ending kind of wrecked me. Like, I feel like I was understanding the album, but I don't think I was understanding her pain. Or like seeing that in the writing as well. And I feel like that kind of just like forced you to acknowledge it. I wish I hated you. Jesus, that one was painful. Oh my god, this album. Alright. Make room for your sister. Who's volunteering? Who's giving up their spot? Nikki, I see you. You're lucky though that you're so down low that you're not very visible, because you would have been my first choice. However, Billy? Billy? Ooh, Little Mix, y'all aren't even together anymore. One of you hoes is on the chopping block, so get ready. I wish I hated you. Let's go. How can I even move on from that? Like, what? Yes. And I'm still there. I'm still there. I'm a masochist. I want to hear her voice crack again because that was a lot.
And no matter how guilty I still feel saying it. I wish I hated you.
And then the sniffle.
I wish that weren't true.
I think this was one of my faves just for the beautiful, like, it was beautiful. The song was beautiful and painful. But still, I think there's beauty in pain, though, and vulnerability, which is kind of this entire album. Blurry. Anyways, track 12, Imperfect. Why is she destroying us in the second half? Why? Imperfect for you. You are enough. You are beautiful. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Get ready for the pain, bitch. Indie.
My boy, come take my hand. Throw your guitar and your clothes in the backseat. My love, they don't understand, but I'll hold your hurt in the box here beside me. How could we know we'd rearrange all the cosmos?
All the cosmos. This really is a cosmic album. She's talking about Saturn and its damn rings, eternal sunshine being in me. Now they're arranging the cosmos. You're arranging the planets. Like, y'all's love is that powerful? That's stronger than drugs.
We know we'd rearrange all the cosmos. We crashed and we burned. Now I just can't go where you don't go. And usually I'm fucked up, anxious, too much, but I love you.
This one is great. This one is great. Oh my god. What playlist will this even go in? Beachy? I feel like, oh my, this one's great. This one's dangerous too.
How could we know we'd rearrange all the cosmos? We crashed and we burned. Now I just can't go where you don't go. And usually I'm fucked up, anxious, too much, but I love you like you need me to. Imperfect, fire, messy, completely deep, stressed, but I'm not like that since I met you. Imperfect fire, let's go tonight.
Imperfect for you or I'm perfect for you? Regardless, she's saying whether I'm anxious, sad, depressed, da 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 da, you still love me. This is a happy one, disguised as a sad one. I like those.
Fire, messy, completely deep, stressed, but I'm not like that since I met you. Imperfect fire, let's go tonight, 'cause there's just a few seconds left till tomorrow.
Up all night.
All that we need, let's leave our baggage one at the table. How could
I love this one.
know that this was a happy disaster? I'm glad we crashed and burned. I'll never forget when you told me. You said usually I'm fucked up.
Oh my god. So they're like kindred souls. Cause she was fucked up, anxious, da 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 da. Now he's telling her that he's the same way. They're perfect. Imperfect for you? No, we're perfect for each other. What a contradiction.
Glad we crashed and burned. I'll never forget when you told me.
I love this song.
Usually I'm fucked up, anxious, too much, but I love you like you need me to. Imperfect fire, messy.
I like that part so much.
Stressed, but I'm not like that since I met you. How could we know
Bridge.
we'd make the bad stuff delightful? I'm glad we crashed and burned. I know we'll be there for each other when we feeling
Fucked up. Oh my god. What? Oh my. Like, do you just get it? You just get it. How good the song is. We started off with her feeling these things, and then he was feeling these things, and now they're feeling them together. This is a beautiful song. I love it. This is my favorite song off the album, I think. And it has all the little elements, the random background vocals, the echoing, all the things I love, all the spice.
we'll be there for each other
When we feel
when we feeling
fucked up, anxious,
too much, but I love you like you need
me too.
imperfect fire, messy, completely deep, stressed, but
Ah.
I'm not like that since
I met you.
imperfect fire.
Oh, that's a beautiful. This was beautiful. And then this low octave. I feel like that ending when she starts just singing in that lower octave, it's like she's at peace with it. Like she's just saying it. Like this is a thing, this is what it is. Like we both understand it. Like we get it. You know? And then being imperfect for you is what makes them perfect for each other, because they're both imperfect. I'm imperfect for you. That was my favorite. The fact that's like towards the end of the album, that was one of the best ones, in my opinion. Let me know your top 3 so far. If I had to say my top 3, Imperfect for You is number 1, and then Eternal Sunshine number 2, and then maybe True Story number 3. Anyways, we got Nona to close off the album. Shout out to Italy. Ordinary Things. Let's get into it. Horns. Oh.
We could go pop all the champagne in California. We could have omakase.
How's your grandma gonna be on this? You might as well have Toulouse barking in the background. Ah. Let's go, let's go.
We could go pop all the champagne in California. We could have omakase in Tokyo if you wanna. Hypothetically, we could do anything that we like. We could hit up on the slopes in matching snowsuits. We could hang out at the Louvre all night if you want to. We could
I love
spend every
this.
dime, but I don't want anything but more time.
As a bitch who, and to anyone about to complain, Favour, stop pausing. Why are you watching a reaction, silly goose? Anyways, no, as someone whose number one like love language is quality time, I'm eating this one up. I am. Like imagine your favorite person in the world. You're just traveling around the world with them, bibbity boppy, and it doesn't even matter what you're doing. We could be filing our taxes together. As long as you are here with me, at the side of me, I'm happy. You know, we could be doing the most mundane, boring thing. As long as I'm with you though, like I'm happy, it's fun. Shout out to the quality time girls. If you get it, comment down below. Like seriously. Homegirl's talking about going to the Louvre and shit. I'm not buying flights. But the sentiment is there. I can relate a little bit.
If you wanna, hypothetically, we could do anything that we like. We could hit up on the slopes in matching snowsuits. We could hang out at the Louvre all night if you want to. We could spend every dime, but I don't want anything but more time. No matter what we do, there's never gonna be an ordinary thing. No ordinary
Yep.
things for you. It's funny, but it's true.
Yep.
There's never gonna be an ordinary thing as long as I'm with you.
No, because that's literally what it is. Like, again, you can do the most boring stuff. It would be boring if you were doing it by yourself, but the fact that your favorite person is there just makes it better.
You hit just like the first sip of wine after a long day. You hit like my biggest fan when I hear what the critiques say. You hit just like a green light when I'm stuck running real late. I don't need no time, it's just your time.
I love all those similes too in the writing. Like comparing them, whoever she's talking about, to all these like positive things that kind of make her re-energize and feel safe and secure, whether it be a fan or a green light, da-da-da-da-da. Like, I like that.
No matter what we do, there's never gonna be an ordinary thing. No ordinary things for you. It's funny, but it's true. There's never gonna be an ordinary thing as long as I'm with you.
Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful.
Ordinary things for you.
Oh, my cheeks are from smiling.
As long
Not me thinking Nona's about to rap on the beat. It's an interlude moment. Okay, Nona, come through, come through. She's talking about her mans.
And when he'd come home and I'd see him and this gets off that train, it was like God Almighty arrived. It was like
That heavenly date.
daylight. I mean, I could have packed up and left a million times. You know, it's not that we never fought. You can overcome that. You know, it's very easy. And that's, I told her, never go to bed without kissing goodnight. It's the worst thing to do. Don't ever, ever do that. And if you can't, and if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you're in the wrong place.
Wrong person. Oh my god, to end the album? Oh my god. Hold it together, bitch. I'm just having a lot of emotions right now. Because, as someone who didn't grow up seeing a lot of love and representation of that and seeing what proper relationships look like, it's just great to hear the beauty of them. You know? And to know that it exists and it's real. And that even like people like Ariana Grande who may think, first of all, she's Ariana Grande and she still has a thought of maybe I'm never going to experience this. And to hear how beautiful their love, whoever she's with, their love is. And that even despite the naysayers, like she's still 10 toes down for that man. I love this album. Ordinary Things with You. Imperfect for You. Yes, and jump scare ass song. But in my opinion, there were only like one or two skips, if that. Yes, and We Can't Be Friends are my skips personally. But besides that, I feel like the album was so consistent with its message and the story she was trying to tell, and I feel like she conveyed it perfectly. She was vulnerable, she was emotional. She wasn't like hiding what we've all been talking about. Let's face it. One of the biggest story, we all know what the story is right now with Ariana, and her just saying I don't care and I'm in love and this is what it is, like I've never been happier, and knowing all the shit she's gone through in the past to get here, I'm like, girl, I'm number one fan rooting for you, you know? No, but that ending kind of, to end the album like that was a lot for me with Nona. And all my grandparents are passed now. Anyway, you guys don't need to hear about all that shit. I loved the album. Again, I only have 2 skips. Let me know if you have any skips from the album. And yeah. And one more time, I want to say thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you guys click the link in my description or the pinned comment to start your subscription with Scentbird.